And I'm just gonna pick up where I left off and just go through the story and just have fun, like I said. I have a territory standing at 300, what? Okay. Apparently something changed in the background. That I'm not aware of. Yeah, I've only got a 12 here, so I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. Very strange. Okay, well, let's see. What was I doing? Okay, first I gotta let the game catch up to me because apparently it's acting goofy again. I love this game, but holy crap sometimes. I do actually very much enjoy this game. Like you said, I just wish that we had more time to actually play it, but that's why we're doing it now. I gotta check something here. Like I'm having some. I am having some like goofy issues here. Let me turn some of this down, see if it helps. Turn a couple things down. Game's chugging for some reason it shouldn't be. I fixed everything in the background, but like I said, the game wants to be what it wants to be. Maybe once I get out of Pride Run, it'll fix itself. Alright, this says I should be able to, yeah, I should be able to just warp over here. So I don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight. I'm only going to be on a couple hours, but like I said, we'll do a little of this and then I may or may not have some like a little one-off thing that's going to be happening later. We'll see. Hello.
Did you venture forth for freedom or fame? I came here to live happily with my sweetheart, a Moorish woman. We both fled from impending execution for our forbidden love. Who knew I'd one day crave death, like water in the desert? It is when you're the reason your woman is no more. Even the moon burns you. Fatima's soul gave up on me. She came to me in a dream the other day and asked me to piece together this mirror. But I don't have all the fragments. Would you? Fatima said if I piece this mirror for her, she'll finally find peace. The peace I stole from her. Oh, we were so happy once. But all the sacrifices we made. Have you ever been with someone and yet felt so alone?
Like shards of the mirror. And I gotta do my thing here.
The ancients clearly had ways of controlling the Guardians. I wonder if it's the same magic that powers the altars. I found runes here that light up when the lost come near them. Maybe there are more objects like these within the nearby ruins of Antares, so I shall continue my search there. For the true heir and the restoration of Pridewin's glory, we will find a way to unite behind the royal bloodline once again.
Don't know who's talking to me, but okay. Totally didn't mean to do that, but okay. Ooh. Super Sentinels. Okay. I've got the mirror shards. Oh, okay, and the game just decides it wants to crash. Of course. I apologize, guys. Like I said, this is just the game being the game. Okay, I've got like. Oh wait. There we go. Jesus. Look at how annoying these guys were. Hey, Chain. Hold on a second. Yeah. Hiccups be hiccups. Okay, that's too many of them. where do I gotta go? Oh, it's right here.
These altars in Khalladan seem to have some sort of power over the lost. Power might be the wrong word, but definitely some kind of influence. I can use young Giza's notes to figure out how to...
Oh,
channel
Lochner's
this.
voice I'm hearing, that's
I
why.
can't tap into their magic. Maybe I can convey them to where they'll be most useful. I must think this plan through to support my true king in the way he deserves. Only then can I join him.
Well, it's too many when half of them are behind you and the other half are in front of you. Hey, Fate. I don't know, I haven't...
Thankful to have found you, young one. I fear I may have missed some additional clues on the fragments. I came after you right away. Before I speak further, however, did you find anything of interest in the ruins of Khalladan? Anything at all? Lochner? Out here, studying the ruins? Why, that makes no sense at all. Let me see these notes you found. These notes are very troubling. It's hard to say exactly what Lochner seeks to achieve, but it does not seem like it's for the good of Prydwen. Yes, that much is clear. But we cannot leave yet. In my further study of the fragments, I saw new clues. The tablet's not from Khalladan, but rather Antares. I know I've already asked much and offered poor direction, but Antares is close. I'm pleading with you. Please investigate before we return to Prydwen. Whatever you find, come back, and then we will return to Prydwen, inform the Night Regent, and confront Lochner. I will wait here. Do hurry.
Sorry, I made a promise that I wouldn't talk over the cutscenes and stuff when they were running, so I was just waiting for it to finish. That's just a me thing. Let's see. Monarch's Wish. Okay, well, this is better, so let's see, what's this one? I don't want heavy, so we'll get rid of that. Yeah, I understand. It's...
Gracias, kind soul.
If
Fatima always loved her mirrors. With this last fragment, she can have her final one. She said mirrors have a certain magic to them. And I can sense the energy in this. Almost a strange calling.
Yeah, YouTube is gonna do what YouTube's gonna do. That's their decision. I'm sure there are other outlets that will discuss that stuff and will give people an opportunity to express themselves in a manner more consistent with what they want to do. That stuff's been getting increasingly fun. I do want to get in this. I do need to fight stuff, but I'm going to try to avoid them for right now. Just because they're a pain in the butt and I don't want to really deal with them. I gotta All right, where I need to be? See, because I got to deal with them here. So. You guys are just flat up annoying, you know that? No. I mean, you know who. Well, you know who their main sponsors are anyway, so that explains some of it. And besides with the way the funny thing is people have been finding out that the AI isn't really AI. It's just a bunch of people. It's a bunch of people like putting their brain behind it to make it look like an AI. There you go. Go ahead and get a drinky in. The King's Magician. Okay, I forget how to navigate this place actually. I fundamentally forget how to navigate this place. Doesn't help that they've changed it a few times since last time I played it. So... Third game, why are you chugging so hard? Oh! When did they put this in? Oh, this is unfortunate. Yeet. Oh. Rude. Oh boy. Do I really have to do it this way? Looks that way. Okay. Ow. Those lasers freaking hurt. Oh yeah, of course. Go away. Alright, now I gotta get out of here. Go back and talk to Moira. Go away, you stupid. I don't think I will ever like those guys. Oh. Ow. Huh. I'll take that while I'm here. Lochner's discoveries. Huh. Yeah, that's why I figured Lochner's a... Didn't mean to hit that button, but oh well. Lochner isn't playing fair. He's over here studying how they like take over stuff. Oh look, it's Grace.
Your friend Grace has come with dire news from Pridewind. But first, you have to tell me what you found. Any further clues to Lochner's plans?
Is that what the bastard's up to? That's more twisted than even I imagined. But it might explain what happened back in Pridewind. The Knight Regent went to confront the good minister, and instead, she found him leading a crowd down south to welcome the True Heir.
Now that's not so strange. If Gawain has arrived, it makes sense. Perhaps this is a misunderstanding, and Lochner is simply trying to lead the lost away.
Call yourself a sage? Look past your scrolls to see the man's behaviour. Even the Knight Regent knows Lochner's gone mad. And let me tell you, she's not happy.
It's weird seeing Grace actually give a damn because, like I said, the way she starts out, she's like, no, don't get me involved in this crap.
She's thinking that far ahead yet. She just hopped on her horse and rode off, shouting at me to find you and meet her at Purdue Farms.
Ah, then she's expecting a fight. Going to find Sir Priscilla, a fellow knight and confidant who hasn't come to Pridewen in many moons. This is serious. Though my scrolls may not have all the answers, I might find a way to counteract the sorcery Lochner seeks to employ. I should return to town. Very well. If Sir Gawain doesn't arrive soon, there may not be a kingdom left for him to rule. I hope this all starts making sense soon.
The Knight Regent asked me to scout the eastern farms on the way, so I'll mark Sir Priscilla's place on your map and meet you there. Good winds to us both.
Well, I'm more surprised that, well, see, so when you play this game, if you spawn in Windsport, like I used to like to because it's a more central part of the map, the whole story is different. Like, Grace is completely different. So seeing her on this side actually helping is kind of weird for me. Okay, it just said supplies somewhere, and I'm trying to... There we go. Seeing Grace actually try to be helpful and actually working for everything is just kind of weird for me. What's in this? Musketeer's gloves. And then the juniper berries. The hatchet, I'm probably not going to use. These I will because they're a little bit better. Yeah, they're actually a lot better. Okay. Alright, so I gotta do the faction introduction thing, but that involves going back to Pridewind, I think, and I... Maybe? Oh no, it's all the way up here. Alright, so I'm not worried about that. We're just gonna go down this way. Go do the thing at the farm. Kill us the turkey. Okay, Piggy's got some beef on him. Okay, Piggy's got a little beef. Hi, thank you for the follow there on Kick. Welcome on into the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Hey, my alerts work. Had to figure out why they weren't working last time. I do want to go get this, upgrade. Got a map upgrade. I'll take the gathering speed. Last time I tried to kill the damn deer in this game, it took way too long, so let's see if I can do it. Or this one can actually fight. Alright, that one actually fought me. Of course, we're gonna go after a deer. If you guys have been here when I play 7 Days to Die, you know me with the deer. Oh wow, the clan that's in charge of Monarchs is actually trying to improve it again. So they haven't completely given up on it. I'm impressed. I am legitimately impressed by that. So yeah, the way the townships in this game work is that the player factions can take over and improve the town and make the workstations and other things better. So for a while I thought they gave up on it, but apparently they haven't. And they definitely want to keep going. Gladys the questing bass. Oh wow, Paranel is out here.
Fish aren't biting much today. Perhaps I've caught too many here. Merde. Have I disappointed your plans? You can't fish? That is horrible to hear. It is such a pleasure. Life is difficult, no? Even the smallest things out of reach. But when you fish, you can reflect. As simple as finding happiness. Well, at times, yes. Easy as digging for worms, at least. And one can.
Mosquitoes.
Pardon me.
I like how they animated her to like swat at mosquitoes.
Good, yes, but it can lead to brooding. My leg, she makes it difficult to focus now and again. Oh, I'm out of bait.
So I was surprised to see her here because when you play in Windsward, she's by the lake in Windsward. So I guess it depends on where you start. She's just there.
No. I cannot ask you this. Look at you, that heroic garb of yours. Clearly an important person. Scrounging for bait, this is peasant's work. Well, if you insist, of course. I could do this myself, you know, but your eagerness, I'd be unchivalrous to decline. Oh, and you can find bait in the bushes nearby.
Yeah, let's do this real quick. This one's a little bit different though. This one's having you do bull rush for fireflies. So yeah, this is different because we're here. I actually don't mind that. That's a nice little twist. Of course, it's a pain in the ass getting the bait sometimes.
You see? Very simple to do. Also, I need no charity, so... for you, your first fishing pole. She is old and weathered, yes, but very capable still. And for your first lesson, casting without bait is a waste of your time. And the fishes. Think of the bait like a paintbrush. Catching the fish. Now that's the art.
That is kind of a creative way to look at fishing.
Yes, you get it, don't you? The vision. Start with a humble pond, and you'll soon graduate to the great wide ocean. There, you may find the masterpiece. I speak of my dream, my eternal longing, my nemesis. The greatest, most terrible fish to ever swim in water. Gladys.
The fish has a name.
Yes, Gladys. A wily foe and the end of many a fish dreamer. I was not always so sedentary, you know? I have Gladys to thank for that. She took from me that which was dearest in all the world. And yet I will best that scaly brute and have my vengeance. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, my dreamy young apprentice. We all must start somewhere, so get to it. Catch us a fish.
A fish. I can't remember how actually to fish. I don't want to start a performance in the water. I want the fish. You bloody game. Oh, it's not free. Okay. Oh, there it is. It wasn't showing. Cast missed the water. What? Hello? Okay. Yeah, it's taking me a minute to remember how to fish in this game. We got a fish-headed hammer. Oh, lol. Wait, I don't have any bait? What? I thought I had like 3 fireflies. Oh. No, I must have lost them. Screwing up the cast earlier. Alright, I need a couple more fireflies then. Well, the good news is the bulrush cobs actually will help me because I can make my healing potions. So... Can I have a fireflies game? There we go. There we go. I do remember the tension thing up there that I'm looking at up in the kind of like the top left a little bit. I do remember that part, so. Hey, we go to fish. Yeah, fish. Well, this one's being difficult all of a sudden. There we go, we got him. I guess it was a pike. Take down what server are you referring to, Fate?
Fantastic. Fantastic. You have been busy with your reel. A master fisher in the making indeed. A burgeoning artist, I might even say.
Oh no, this game's going away January next year.
Listen to you. You are as sunlight that glimmers upon the deepest waters. La lueur. I think my ancient fishing ensemble would interest you. Yes, the seekers of the questing bass. A sacred order of knights who fish. We are noble, regal, not quite profitable. My squires are working on that. They are younger, mine's more flexible for business. One is so diligent, the other is a bit of an idler, and I am stuck in my ways. Oh, what a group we are.
Yeah, I've been playing it for longer than that, though.
La lueur indeed. Even after I say these silly things, still you are eager to continue onwards. There is knightly spirit in you. Oh, yes. I can see your glimmer now. Yes. Go and see my squire, Khadija. If she approves of your skills, then I, Perronel Le Noir, as Fisher Regent, will accept you into our order.
Yeah, I think the release date that's on Steam is when they switched it to New World Aeternum. It's actually been out a little bit longer than that. And I've been playing it since before then. Yeah, so her Fisher gear is the one thing I want to make sure I don't throw away. Because it's actually worth keeping. I can put the food on my hotbar now. Cool. Yeah, I'm not worried about talking to Khadija. If I remember right, she's like way out in the other part of the map. Stupid beetles. But yeah, I was part of the group of people who played it like an alpha. But yeah. Yeah, next, in, like I said, in January next year, they're taking the servers offline entirely. And it will never exist again. Apparently Amazon felt like they bit off more they could chew trying to make a kind of make and maintain an MMO. Well, the thing was that there was a lot of things when the game first came out that were not well thought out. There's too many people who play games like World of Warcraft and stuff, and they all people started caring about was the end game stuff, like doing boss raids and things. They didn't care about playing the actual game, and the PvP wasn't well fleshed out at the time. So what ended up happening was people pod rushed the ending of the game in the first 2 weeks it was out, and then complained there was nothing to do.
Pitching hay and shoveling manure. It doesn't suit you, Priscilla.
Puts my mind at ease. Clear, complicated work.
And when was the keen swordplay of our most dutiful knight ever complicated?
I only raise my sword now to keep the lost at bay.
Priscilla, you're not making any sense.
I I can't even say it. You wouldn't believe me anyway. We were naive to be so hopeful.
Little bitty cutscene there. All right, then my ad break is starting in about a minute here, so we'll see what happens. What I can. A little more lore there.
I cannot imagine what's come over her. Sir Priscilla was Prydwen's most honorable knight. And now, when we need her most, she refuses my orders. Everyone seems to think Gawain's already assumed command. Lockney is an outright defiance. He's changed. I don't even know him anymore. Is that what you discovered in the ruins? Was Lockney behind the strange tablet at the mine? The pirates, too? I am having trouble understanding what his ultimate goal is, or if he even has one. I don't know. I now question everything the minister said, but the knights at Aeternum Keep did meet Sir Gawain. Priscilla did tell me that much. Priscilla was there, in fact, but she won't talk about it. It's infuriating. I need a moment to collect myself. If you are so inclined, you should try and talk to her.
All right, y'all. Since the ad's starting, I'm gonna just I'm just gonna do. I can't remember how to. Oh, there we go. You got people who run their company who get paid more than 10 to 20 of their development team and know absolutely nothing about development. They only know money.
If you're expecting to have more luck flying me for answers than the Knight Regent, think again. I don't know you, and I sure as hell don't owe you anything. And truth be told, I don't owe her either. I've forsworn my oath. The politics of Prydwen are no longer my concern. I'm perfectly capable of defending my land and estate. Outside of that, it's none of my business what goes on, who falls, and who doesn't.
Disillusioned Knight.
The knights I served with at Aeternum Keep were the bravest, most loyal men and women I've ever known. To think of them as fallen, it's too much to bear. I believe that to be the case, though some may remain. I left one day, and I haven't gone back. If you want to know what's happened at Aeternum Keep, I suggest you go and have a look for yourself. Then you can try to explain it to the Knight Regent. I've said as much as I'm going to say. You and the Knight Regent are welcome to shelter here, but I'll answer no more questions. If you are going to venture into Aeternum Keep, I suggest you don't tell the Knight Regent. It's better she doesn't go there. There's nothing left for any of us.
I mean, it's nice to see a random person just running around here. Okay, I've got a bunch of side quest markers nearby, so let's go talk to these people. See what I got. Yeah, I think what Amazon wanted to do is they wanted to make an MMO. They wanted to be like WoW and have all these wonderful, gorgeous raids, but they never made enough content to keep up with people like power grinding. And that's the problem with the player base in a lot of games. They just power grind.
Show me your smile. Ah, your teeth are radiant. Do you use miswak to brush them? In the Ottoman Empire, everyone had good teeth. Here, not so much. Here, people eat whatever they get. More days than a snail has teeth. I left to pursue my great ideas in my reckless youth. I still feel as reckless and almost as young. And if I can get enough wolf teeth, I'll finally be able to craft my invention. I already have 26 pearly white wolf fangs. I need 6 more, just like them. They should be from robust middle-aged wolves. Warriors, if you can spot them. Could you get the teeth for me? I'll be grateful.
Okay. Okay. I'll go get some teeth for you, sir. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, too, part of this game is like everybody is pretty much immortal here. So if they had any quirks, they've had, however many centuries or whatever they've had to, like, for their quirks to manifest themselves. I'm harvesting the squash because I need to harvest stuff.
As royal ladies, we've always been protected. We led lavish lives in the Joseon court, and for a while, in Ebonscale Reach. It's the first time we're living out in the wilds, like common folk. We're trying to adapt. Yes, once upon a time I was even destined to be queen. But I lost my betrothed to the sea, on our way to the island. My mother hasn't given up hope I will be married one day. She fears the worst if I don't. That I'll turn into a lost. Like the ones who haunt this island. A creature with no purpose but to haunt women with better prospects. Mother grew up with tales of the virgin ghost. It's hard to shake her out of her belief. My mother will have your ear off with all her arguments. For now, I'll surrender to the shadow of her blind belief. Unless... do you think there's a way you could bring back artifacts? To prove some lost used to be married?
I love the side stories in this game. They are freaking ridiculous, and I love them. Wait, am I seeing an oil? Is there an oil right here? Oh, there is. Nice. Might as well grab some. That'll come in handy later. Let's see, what do we got up here? Another random chickling sitting around?
Ruined. I can't work like I once used to. Oh, what good are hands when your mind is occupied by the demons that plague your dreams?
Oh boy.
Scars. My father's mistakes wore him down till he broke. He always thought the world was better. He shattered when he saw the truth. He lost himself in making glassworks. People came from all over the island to buy them. He had a deep relationship with glass, knew exactly which mineral would elicit the color he desired. His works were treasures that brought hope. But now, they're lost in a house filled with horrors. Would you? I can't step foot in that house. There are too many memories. It isn't easy to be second place in your father's eyes. Please just get the glassworks, if you can.
Okay, so we've got our main quest to go to Aeternum, which I'm not going to do right now. Go grab the teeth at the home of the wolves. Go to a ranch to get the glass, and then go to Shatterwall. Alright, let's do a little fun side quest. I'll go play with the doggies. Actually, this is the thing about this game I like, is that they put a lot of effort into like these little side quests, and a lot of people glossed over it. And I think that was a huge problem because there's so many fun little side quests, and people just kind of like just followed the main story quest and got to the end of the game so fast. Okay, there's one down. Got a piece of flint. I didn't mean to switch to that, but it works. Chop up a little wolf here. Oh. Okay, so where's the actual cave at? Where's the actual cave entrance at? Oh, there it is. No, that's not the entrance. I thought that was the entrance. Huh. Rude. Ah. Warhammer I probably am not going to use. Yeah. All right, let's go. What's the next closest one to me? Oh, what the hell? Bad doggy. No, that's the keep. There's so many markers, I can't see where I'm going. Yeah, I'm going the right way. This downside of when you take a bunch of quests at once in this game is like all the markers kind of like overlap when you're far away from them. But thankfully it's easy to see on the map. Oh, you goofy little wall. Where am I going? This way, roughly. There we go. Now I'm starting to see the number 3 that I'm trying to chase. Shadow Wall. Here we go. Rude? No, no. Collect 5 wedding bands from the dead people. Okay. Sounds fun. Somebody left the cow. I'm gonna have a cow. Have a cow, man. One more. All right, that part's done. So I gotta go this way now. Grab us some mushrooms on the way. Bad doggy. Bad farmers. I'm just gonna try to outrun the dog. I don't want to fight it. Well, the ranch is on the other side of the keep, so I'm just gonna keep going there. We'll come back and do this. Yeah, it'll be nice when I can unlock my horse, because I did buy the DLC for the Angry Earth, so I do have access to the horses eventually. Well, maybe. This is her house. Alright, I gotta collect a bunch of things. It's like a note from her father there. Yeah. Interesting little story there. Okay, well, I've got a couple more things I have to find. Potatoes! Okay, well, we got all that done. Now we just have to head back to where we're supposed to be, which is this way. Time for another jog. So originally what I was going to do is I was going to film No Man's Sky permadeath run off stream. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it on stream. Because why not? I think you guys will enjoy watching me beat my brains in trying to stay alive on a permadeath run. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? But yeah, I think I want to because I really want to do a permadeath run, but bad doggy. Because I started a permadeath save and I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it, and I was like, I think it's just better if I just do it with you guys watching.
Getting into the house must not have been easy. I am grateful for your courage. These are the last things I have of my father. At least he got to spend his last days with his precious work. He wrote me letters. I'll read his words, although I am fearful of what they may reveal. Isn't it ironic that my emotions are as fragile as his glass? At least his works have value.
A glass musket. You know what? Because I am doing a dexterity build, I might hold on to that for a little while. Definitely don't need this. You can't. I forgot you can't salvage that because that's the amulet you got from buying the one thing. And where's Dr. Teeth? I'll talk to the guy that wants the teeth.
You spotted the wolves well. Middle-aged, strong, aggressive fighters most likely. Oh, these are the perfect fangs. They're sparkly, they're white. They can cut through meat. The first of its kind dental weapon for the toothless elderly among us. Those who have the punch, but lack the bite. One chomp from these pearly beauties will make an attacker regret their choices. Brilliant, no?
Oh. I thought this bow was better. Oh, headshot bonus damage? Okay. Nice. That was actually a good upgrade. Alright. I think Kadeja, she's like in another, yeah, she's in another. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide this for now. That'll save me a little bit of trouble. Now I gotta go back and talk to this girl. Give her the wedding rings that she asked for. Or her mom, in this case.
Wedding rings and love letters. So some of the lost used to be married once? That makes no sense. And you're saying that even getting married doesn't keep you from turning into one of these creatures. How disturbing. A talisman to ward off evil spirits. What a clever idea. Why don't you use the wedding rings? Maybe they'll influence Nabi, and she'll want to get married sooner.
Well, maybe there's a crafting bench over here? Oh. Well, isn't that funny? Hey, Chris, thank you very much, man. Of course, they just happen to have a forge.
A talisman? To protect me from evil and lower my chances of turning into a ghost? A talisman? To protect me from evil and lower my chances of turning into a ghost? Does this mean my mother no longer believes marrying is protection against turning into the lost?
She still wants you to be married.
And my mother will always want that. If she ever turned into a lost, which I hope she never does, she'd follow me around with the sole purpose of getting me married. And probably scare all my suitors away.
Lol. Shadow wall boots. Heavy footwear, don't want them. That was funny. What was that? Why is that lit up again? Hmm. Okay, it says unload the supplies from the cart. So apparently I started this and didn't see what was going on. Okay. Where remaining supplies were... Oh, good lord. What exactly am I supposed to do? I guess I'm supposed to defend them? Maybe? Oh, yeah. Apparently there's more than one bucket. Okay. Hey. Be gone, Tot! Get off of those! Unhand those supplies. Piggy, you got in the way! Okay, so they just randomly attack you. Alright. Oh, crap! That's a lot of them. Alright, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Whoa! Hey! Oh, great. Stop. Ah, come on! Holy crap. Potion. Defeat Farmer Sneak. Oh. Oh. Okay then. For crappy boots. Alright, that was fun. Alright, well, let's go do the thing at the keep then. More! You're lucky, dear. I don't want to hurt you because I got other things to do that are more important. See, I think this what I'll do is I'll do the like I said, I'll do my permadeath run. Super wolves. You can't get up here. Go away. Collect the hawk seal, the crane seal, and the sparrow seal. All right. All right. Okay, we got one. Whoa, that was lag. Oh, the lag standing right here is crazy. Farmer Sneed. Whoa, what the hell? Holy crap! All right, that was rude. Wow. Rude. Oh crap. Wow. This place is tough. How's this spear compare? Alright, so see, this one we can get rid of. This one. Yeah. Okay. We got a better spear now. Give me that. It's technically stronger, but not going to use it. Wrong one. Okay. This place is actually kicking my ass. This place is legitimately kicking my ass right now. Okay. Jeebus. Alright, got all that done. Enter the sanctum. Okay. And these guys are freaking tough. Oh boy, I got two of them. Come on. Holy crap sticks. Oh no. This is special. Very, very special. Better boots. Should actually probably put the regen potion there. Boy. All right.
For centuries, the throne has been empty. Yet you served faithfully, never once questioning your duty. Now, as the heir returns to claim his rightful place, you have the honor of being the first to kneel before him. Let us recite the oath.
For the glory of Avalon, I swear my honor and allegiance to crown and bloodline the king, for this day and until the end of eternity.
Behold, the heir of Artorias, High King Gawain!
Oh Lord.
Be strong now. I will bestow his blessing.
He's a lost. Oh, Lochner turned everybody into the lost. Holy moly. And that's her. That's why. That's why she was so freaked out. Oh boy. Oh, grab her sword. Wow. So dude is legitimately mad. And I'm not going to use shields, so... Alright, so dude's legitimately mad. So he does have what he calls Sir Gawain, but okay, we got Priscilla's sword now. Dude. That was freaky. I wasn't expecting that. I've never seen that before, so that's why like I'm a little shell shocked by that myself. Okay, how do I get out of here quickly? I guess I just run straight. Get the hell out of here and go back to her now. Yeet! Okay. So Lochner is basically a necromancer now. That's why he was acting all crazy, because... yeah, he does have the king. Unfortunately, the king is dead. That puts a new spin on that. Hey, the king is dead. Long live the king. So it would be... Lochner would be in charge because he controls everything. And Priscilla's probably so freaked out she couldn't do anything about that because, well... I mean, if you see somebody take all your bros and turn them into freaking... turn them into, like, a bunch of undead, I mean, you would be a little freaked out too, I suppose.
Like all true officials of life, Khadija is a student of...
Oh, that's right. I gotta go talk to Khadija before I can finish her thing. Oh, I'm not doing that again. I've already done Sneed once. We don't need to be doing that again. I mean, it's nice that you can farm them.
You have a duty. If the king is here, why aren't you by his side?
I don't belong there.
How can you say that? Your oath is your bond. What could be more important?
My oath was to the king, not a monster. Damn it, Gawain is lost, Jay. A soulless husk. I will not serve such a thing.
Lost? But Minister Lochner says he's been preparing.
Lochner has joined his king in darkness, and so have the other knights.
How? How did this come to pass?
you happy now? If you've been to Tiernan Keep, I'm assuming you know the truth. Sir Gawain is lost, and he and Lochner intend to rule a lost kingdom. Thank you, I suppose. Though I have no further need of it. My days as a knight are done. I fought honorably to protect Artorias and his legacy for several lifetimes. But I will not follow the heir down this path. Nor will I stand against him. Prydwen is Sir Gawain's right by blood. And though I've forsworn my duty to the bloodline, I will not oppose him, even if he is lost.
Woman just got a screw loose too.
Confess, I fought at Jinjae's side for centuries and never realized how strong she really is. Her resolve in the face of this horror, I don't know. There are some benefits to being new to the island, aren't there? Maybe fate has...
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to hit the ad break here. Hopefully...
You fought your way into Tiernan Keep.
Sorry you're gonna miss a little bit of this. I'll stop right here.
You are valiant, at least.
So, BRB.
That's... It's not what I'm going to do. I cannot. I cannot fight in this battle. I buried my arms in knight's armor. My fighting days are done.
Good choice, lady, but shit's gonna go to hell.
Thank you for understanding. And for your support of the Night Regent. You should go to her now. I hope...
So am I gonna have to fight this guy?
Way forward.
So you've been to Ternon Keep and saw the horrors Priscilla described? I can't imagine. Gawain, Lochner. This is worse than even my darkest fears. Yes. As Knight Regent, it is my duty to defend the kingdom against all threats. Lochner may believe the kingdom is the bloodline, but I know it to be the people.
Thank you, Shane.
And I will fight for the people of Prydwen until the last shred of my soul is forfeit. You have no such duty, but I welcome the support if you will fight at my side. First priority is ensuring Prydwen is prepared to defend itself against whatever threats emerge. Second, we must look south. Oh, what have I done? I just realized I sent Grace to scout the southern shore with no idea what she's walking into. You must go after her with great haste, lest she walks right into a trap. Thank you. I will return to Prydwen. As Regent, that's where I belong, whether the city stands or falls. I will rally whatever knights remain to our defenses. She'll have to make her own choices. I must collect myself before I head north. I'll say our farewells. You should leave now.
Ah, crap. I didn't mean to skip that. Oh well.
If you've not found Grace yet, you shouldn't waste a moment.
Okay, well, I screwed up, guys. I apologize. I didn't mean to skip that, but I was like, ugh. All right, so we gotta go chase after Grace, but I gotta go back to I have to go back to Prydwen first. Okay, how the hell do you? I've got a lot of crap on me. I don't want to walk around with it. Dude's running around naked. There you go. There we go. Now let me double check this. I don't need that. I'm gonna keep that. I'm not gonna use that, so I'll get rid of that too. Those I'll hold on to. That I'll hold on to. Let's open this up. Let's open up everything since I'm here. And this I can't use. I can't scrap it. So guess we'll just drop it then. And medium. Okay. Didn't realize we were walking around in crap armor, so. Okay. Now, I do want to not look like that. So we're gonna... There we go. Look a little bit better now. Alright, so now the other thing is I've got to teleport back to where, close as I can to where I was going, which puts me right here. Now we go after Grace. I hope nothing bad happens to Grace in this one, because I like hearing her. I like hearing Grace O'Malley screaming at me for wanting her coin. All right, let's go. We gotta run. Gotta run so far away. And I'm not doing that game. You keep wanting me to do this. I don't want to do it. I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind the fact it's a repeatable thing, but I wish there was a way you could just shut that off. Hey, some corn. Let's grab a little corn because we can. Besides, I still need the harvesting experience points. This is the easy way to get some. What the hell is that? I got some territory standing points. Oh. I'll take the trading fee this time. And the crafting fee, because I'm going to be crafting here for a bit, so. Yeah. You know, I gotta go that way, so. Can I climb this, or? Looks like I can. I'm coming for you, Grace O'Malley. Imagine having to run almost a kilometer. Oh, shock bolts. I can get some of these while we're here. To help my harvesting experience too, so. He's giving more XP than the other stuff I've been doing. And I said in my last one, but Grace is actually one of my favorite characters. I just like the way they got with the personality they gave her. And he said, it'd be a real damn shame if something bad happened to her in this arc. Although the last arc, like when I did the Windsword arc, nothing bad happened to her there too, so I'm assuming nothing bad happens to her here. Outside of her getting upset. Oh wait. No, there's a shrine right there. Let me go hit that first so I can get the fast travel. Oh, looks like she's right here.
About time I got some reinforcements down here. Remember that lost pirate den in the north? That's a small affair compared to this place. Our good friend Minister Lochner was here too. Those Egypts who followed him are all lost now and under his command. What about you? Learned anything new? What? Ah, you're joking me. This True Heir everyone's so excited about is actually a soulless ghoul. I guess now the minister's plan makes sense. That bastard Lochner is planning to turn all of Monarch's bluffs to lost. I guess though the scariest part is how close he is to succeeding. They're clearly making preparations here to launch an attack on Pridewin. Hordes of lost, stockpiles of explosives. I'd say they're about to make their move. Well, we've discussed this partnership before, haven't we? I get the lay of the land, and you do the battling part. You'll be facing long odds, but you're like a lucky anchor. I'd consider making a wager on you, regardless.
Thanks, I guess.
Not a problem. I'll always tell it to you straight. I'd suggest you destroy as many explosives as you can, and take out that glowing altar too. Now, what would you have me do?
Go warn the city.
Now there's an order I don't mind following. I could use a cup of mead after all this crawling around. I'll go and tell the Night Region what's what, but my hopes go with you. It's better if these bastards never set sail.
Is she gonna hop on that thing? Or is she gonna walk? Nope, she's gonna. Oh, we got a ring slot. Nice. Alright. We got a ring slot, but we don't have any rings, which is not a huge problem. We got some more attributes. After the pasting I took, I'm going to bump up my XP a little bit more. Looks like we got Sir whatever over here. Maybe. Yeah.
What folly we have committed! We unleashed the most tragic magic by giving in to Fatima's whims. We made a talking mirror that berates me for my decisions every minute, every hour, every day. It just doesn't stop. I had to. Her words are still pounding in my head. I broke her heart, and now I've broken her mirror. Maybe that's why she won't stop haunting me. See, I do. Fatima was the joy of my soul once. I left Spain, left my family because of my love for her. I loved my querida even when we fought, even when her cloudy gray eyes turned into a storm. You are right. She speaks through another large mirror in the cove that's filled with pirates. I'll need your help to break it, but I must get her taunts out of my head.
Lol. That's actually kind of hilarious. Alright, so... Alright, yeah, the mirror's in the same place I'm going, so we can take care of both of those at once without a problem. Man, I'm enjoying this. I really am. You bastard wolf. Come here. Yeah, he's haunted by the spirit of his wife. And he's immortal, which means he's probably been dealing with it for a long time. The only thing that's worse than that dog are the stupid cats in this. I'll be glad when I start chopping them up. Okay, I'm at 35. That's good enough. Hey, Piggy. If I could do Grace O'Malley's voice, about those idiot cats can go and jump off the deck. Oh, peppercorns. And oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. I've been here before, I remember it, but it's still gonna be fun. Oh shh. I don't remember what push to talk is. Yo. Alright, destroy the explosives, burn the supplies, and set the virtuous... So I gotta set the ship on fire. Okay. That sounds fun. Sit down. There you go. That's so fun. Down, lady. Well, the nice thing about all these supplies is when I finally get around to crafting stuff, I'll have plenty of stuff, and it's gonna last like maybe 10 minutes. Bet that hurt, huh? Yeah, this looks like it'll be real easy. This'll be a breeze. What the hell? Lady? Rude? So. Ow. Yep. Stabbity, stabbity, pokety, pokety. Wasn't there somebody in here? Yeah. I gotta go to the other ship. Okay. Captain's arrival. What? There's some kind of weird quest on that ship? Oh, look, there's something down there. Where do I gotta go for this? So I don't see the marker. Unless it's down there. Well, I guess I'll find out. Rude. Oh, it is right here. Okay. Well, if there's anything on this dock I need to deal with. Captain Esteban. Okay. Captain is big guy. Holy crap. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not what I thought it was going to be, but... don't care about the great sword. Here. Better armor. It says a better helmet, but it has no perks, so... That was fun. If I wanted to, I could just catch some fish while I'm here, just for fun. Yeah. Captain's like, yeah, I'm a big boy. Oh crap. I got pet alligators down here. Oh crap. Hello. There's the captain. Huh. Well, I do gotta burn the ship, but let's go downstairs real quick if I can, if there's anything to find. Doesn't look like there's anything to find. Yeah. I think we just cook it. Right, yeah, we cook it. We cooked the ship. Alright, now we go this way. Up, son. Alright, defeat the captain, destroy the altar. Sounds simple enough, right? Sounds simple enough. Where's the thing that I... Oh, it's still up. Well, everything's up this way. Okay, cool. Stabbity, stabbity. Oh, you're getting your ass handed to you, lady. Rude. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that one says brutal on it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's why. Eat arrows, Scuzz Bucket. Oh, a slightly better spear. Okay. Star metal. Food. Sit down, son. Rude. That pretty? Is that Fatima? Yeah, it is. All right. There, her. Something like that. Oh, all right. All right, so we got rid of... I'm assuming that was his first mate, because I had a name. Exit portal, don't want to do that. Star medal again? All right. What am I missing here? Ow. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to take that? See where this takes me. Nope, it took me all the way back outside. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but maybe that wasn't a bad thing. Oh! Yeesh. You know, I'm getting real tired of you guys. Ugh. All right. Well, this is awkward. Got an ad break coming up, and I don't got a good place to hide. I'm going to hit snooze on it just to give me a couple minutes to figure out what I got to do. Maybe I can hide up here. After the fight. All right, let's see if we can do this. Holy crap. Oh. All right, we killed the captain. We smushed the thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide up here and then we'll leave after. You see. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Okay, the Monarch, that's better than the Monarch's Wish. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just hide right here. Okay, y'all, welcome back. I appreciate you for sitting through that little bit of an extended break. Oh shit. And this one's got a name too, huh? Let me take some gold while we're here. I'm sucking on a bit of my scorched rice candy. Keep my guess I have something to keep everything kind of calm in here. It's not really a soothing type of candy, but it actually helps anyway. Yo! Alex, thank you so much, man. How'd the rest of you run in Silent Hill go? Everybody from Percy's stream, thank you very much for joining him in that raid. I am not gonna mess with him. I gotta try to get out of here. Ah. Charge! Oh yeah, you finished it. Damn. Ow, ow. Rude. That's an ending? Oof. That's unfortunate. No? Now you gotta do is play it like what, 6 more times and get all the endings? Are you still chasing me? Go away. Right.
How is it that you can love someone, and yet living with them can slowly destroy you? This island didn't help. But oh, Fatima, I miss you so much.
This swift mirror head, is this any good? I better when I'm wearing. It's light. I'm wearing light right now, so yeah, we'll go ahead and switch it. Oh, Lord. Alright, now for the quest, the main quest. Oh wow, I didn't expect Priscilla to be in her armor.
Surprised to see me, are you? Brushing the dirt from my armor was no easy task. But after your friend Grace told me you were here alone, I had to come. My heart was conflicted. But in the end, I took an oath as the protector of the kingdom, not a single ruler. I won't forget that again. Of course, it seems I arrived too late. Hearing the ruckus and seeing the smoke, I assume you succeeded in disrupting their war preparations? Well, there's something to be grateful for. Even if I am a little disappointed I missed all the action. Perhaps we don't stop there. You see, I know where Sir Gawain and Lochner are conspiring in darkness to
Thanks for doing that,
steal
Jane.
all our souls. They're in Gawain's ancestral home, Corbenic Castle. I thought you might. It is indeed best for Pridewind that the Knight Regent is safe and fortifying the keep. You and I are more expendable. Make no mistake, Gawain is every bit a knight of legend, and Lochner's a diabolical snake. This will not be an easy fight, but it is a necessary one. Ha! Then let's get on with it, shall we? Corbenic Castle is just across the water to the west. I will go ahead and scout the castle's defenses. Don't take long.
Okay, I wasn't expecting her to show up, but kind of makes sense, I suppose. Okay, there's a... This must be the castle over here, then. This is a quest I can pick up later. Now, where is the horse thing, though? Oh, it was way the hell up here. Alright, I'll have to save that for later. Oh, that's the castle. This one. Okay, looks like I'm going through this side. Maybe nice to get another fast travel point. Go drop some stuff. You bother me again, Turkey, you're gonna be turned into freaking sausages. Totally didn't mean to switch my bow there, but that's okay, it worked. Looks like it's time to take a swim. Am I supposed to go this way or am I supposed to go around? I have a feeling I'm supposed to go around, so I'm gonna do that. I could be wrong, but... Yep. Okay. Have to thump them. Oh man, that was tripping me out for a second. Even in a video game, looking at the water moving in the wrong angle still messes with me. It happens to me IRL. Like, I'll be looking at water, and it'll move in the slightly wrong direction for me, and I'll feel like everything is moving. I've never been able to figure that out about myself. Get deaded, sir. Ow. Gorgeous ass game, man. Tis a gorgeous ass game, no matter what anyone says. I know it's freshwater bait, but I'm still gonna use it. Yo! Got a bluefish. Let's see, what is this? Medium? Yep. Don't care. We'll strip the fish down. Fish. The fish fillets. Alright, still got a ways to go to get to the fast travel shrine, but just snipe them. Just snipe them all. Better bow, but no special stuff on it. Or spear. Go away. Go away. Little lost, guys. Hey, bye. Have a little munch. Alligator. Gimme, 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 gimme. Shoot him in the head. I'm sorry, sir. You're not throwing that stuff at me. Let's go back and dump my stuff off. I thought about it. I'm not going to use them, so I'll just go ahead and dump them. Yo, Landon, how's it going, man? Okay. I want to go get my horse, but I'm like, I don't want to travel that far yet. So let's do the Let's do the rest of the stuff that we need to do around here. Alright, where do we gotta go now? I'm gonna head this way. Rude. Am I going the right way? I just have to go, yeah, I just have to go across the water. Rude ass pirates. Piggy? It's a piggy. It's a piggy. There's lots of piggies. Yeah. It's not the first game that we played though that's had that happen to us though, you know. Where things have just kind of gone away because the people who are running the game thought that they were smarter than us. Not mentioning any names there, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know the number of games I've played that don't exist anymore? Like...
Here we are. Home to one of King Artorias' greatest knights and his heir. It was a bastion of valor back then. Today it's a monument to darkness. I look to the ramparts and I recognize many knights. Now lost. They were dear friends. This will not be easy for me. No. But I do. This is my duty, and I am sworn to it. You can attack from the gates, and I will use a hidden entrance on the other side of the castle. Your courage is unquestionable, and I've witnessed your prowess in battle. I will fight my way up from below, and we will confront Gawain together. Gawain and Lochner must be defeated, whatever it takes. Godspeed to us both, friend.
Thankfully, the game I have the most hours in still exists. I logged onto it today and did a couple of things. Like, I don't play it nearly as much as I used to. But there are people in that game right now that have over 200,000 hours. And believe me, we're all going to be sad the day that game shuts down. Aardwolf, the MMO I've been part of for a long time. It still exists. It's going on 30 years now. I mean, there's a bunch of people I know that from that game that don't exist anymore, like the game outlived them, quite literally. I don't know how good the archery is going to last me once I get past the gate, but I'm going to try. This is where all my shooter skills come in handy, even if it doesn't work the same way. Okay, apparently there's a barrier right there. Okay, fine. We do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I never got a chance to go do any of those like things. Like the stuff that I did was very limited. Most of the time we spent just hanging out at playing our tournaments. Little small time tournaments. Hey, enough with that. Damn, I thought that was enough to kill him. Huh. Took another shot. No shit. Alright, let me just go do the main thing. So that'll be fun. How bad can it be? There's only like 6 of them in here. Okay, who's shooting fire at me? Huh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there, but... Yeah, I'm not looking for any meta builds or anything. I'm just gonna play to what I can remember vaguely. Poor bunny. Get stabbed. I actually don't know how to get into this. I've never done this particular thing before. Oh. Would make sense. Go up the ramp. Hey, why is there somebody with a mini quest over here? Margot is steadfast, knighted by Artorias, 5th seat of the round table. Keeper of the scepter, the scarf of olive silk. So Margot will mark the Dubois family tree. Okay. That was exceedingly random. Okay, yeah, that's not a good sign right there. That is not a good sign. I hope I'm ready. I know I'm not ready. Well, here we go. 21. Here we go. I didn't know they made this a trial. This is going to be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bad sign.
My liege, it is now my honor to join you, without reservation. Raise your sword.
Okay. Oh.
Now, you shall be the first to experience the king's justice.
Okay.
My lord, I leave this wretch to you.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this fight? God damn, he broke me right off the rip. Okay. Okay, I should probably get the regeneration potion going. Hey, stop doing that. Alright, we got rid of Lochner, I think. Okay, he freaking hits like a truck. Ow. Whoa! No, you don't. Ow. Whew. That actually...
Glory of Avalon. Until the end of eternity.
That did actually challenge me a little bit, though. Not gonna lie, that did actually make me sweat for a second. There it is. Oh good, they gave us a way to get out of here. Nice. Expedition closed. Okay, now here's my question. Is oh, okay, she's outside. All right. I was like, I'm just gonna jump off the ramparts. To hell with this. I'm not gonna fight these guys again. Yeet. And I said that battle actually threw me for a second. Why does it just say alligator? You know what? Screw it. Let's try it. Okay, bad idea. Okay. Exceedingly bad idea. Don't mess with the big alligator. Well, at least I got my skinning up to level 25, so... Well, she's right over there, so I'm just gonna run through the water to heck with it. Leave me alone, Mystigator. I am a friend, not food.
I am sorry I arrived late to Gawain's Hall. The Lost Knights fought fiercely and with cold resolve. I arrived only in time to see Locknir fall.
Hey, you took care of the rest of them. That's okay.
Your courage and valor have spared Prydwen from a dreadful fate. The Knight Regent will undoubtedly want to cover your chest in medals. Of course. She has led us admirably for many decades now, and the people adore her. Probably even more after this. With Gawain exposed and defeated, however, the question of the true heir is settled. It might clear the way for a new monarch. Now that is an...
What the hell? Seriously?
Your courage and valor have spared Prydwen from a dreadful fate. Of course. She has led us with Gawain exposed and defeated, however. Now that is an excellent idea. I can think of no one more deserving. A new queen to lead us into a new age. With
Like I said, guys, this is an engine.
For the future. I will go to Prydwen to share Gawain's sorry end. And I will discuss your suggestion. You must come too. If there is to be a coronation, you must attend.
Probably the biggest disadvantage of in-engine cutscenes is the fact that that could happen. Oh, that is still funny. No, it's still funny that happened though. Dude dragged the freaking one of the knights with them. Alright. That's probably not even the biggest gator. I think I remember bigger ones in the game. Hmm. What is this? Oh, this is Ash.
Really? You found something that belonged to my family? What is it? Who are they? Where can I meet them? Ooh, give me that. Sure, she was a prestigious knight in the time of Artorius himself. I can't believe it. This knight business runs in my blood. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'm going to keep it as a reminder.
Yeah, the thing is, Chain, every time you grab equipment, like, for some reason the skins don't stick anymore. They used to. I don't know how to make them stick. Unless you know, Landon. Is there a way to make the skin stick still, or is it you have to change it every time you get a piece of equipment now? I know that was the thing before. Like, I used to be able to get different equipment and not have to worry about it. Landon's played this game way more than most people I know, so he would know. The thing about the factions slow. This ought to be interesting.
This is already more fanfare than I had hoped for.
As far as coronations go, I would say this is fairly modest.
A ceremony befitting our humble new queen.
Queen. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to hearing that.
No more stalling, my queen. People of Pridewin, honored guests. Together, we have endured great hardships. But despite it all, a steady hand has guided us through the storm. May I present to you... Queen Jinjay of Pridewin.
Sometimes I wonder about these voice lines. Hail to the queen, I suppose, right?
I'm glad you made it. We waited as long as we could. I think the people of Pridewin wanted to ensure all the preparations for Gawain were put to use. But it wouldn't have felt right without you. This victory really belongs to you, truly. And Priscilla's account of your heroics only reinforces that. I'll take the compliment. I'll need all the confidence I can get if I'm to rule this land as a monarch. I still haven't quite got used to the idea. I was hoping your friend Grace would make an appearance today, but I guess she meant it when she said she was heading north. But what's next for you? You would make a fine knight, and we sorely need to rebuild the Order. But I also understand if voices are calling you elsewhere. You hear the voice of corruption? I've heard legends of its insidious torment. What an awful burden you must bear. I had no idea. In the days of Artorias, they say it was the voice of Mirrodin that called knights to evil. It drove them mad. I know of no cure, but there's an old man who comes to Pridewin now and then. He goes on and on about corruption. Some say he's deranged, but I see wisdom in his eyes. He fishes the East River. Perhaps if you seek him out, he will help you.
Our favorite grumpy hermit. The mysterious old man. Well, I never got that achievement before, so I completed the story of Pridewin. Something I've never done before, so. Let's go ahead and open up all these things. It's actually pretty cool. Like, I've done the story from Windsward enough times. Yes. But yeah, if I could figure out how to like make the skin stay, I will. I would love not to have to be changing my skins every single time. Anyway, y'all, that's gonna be where I'm gonna stop for the night. So